Hey David, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. I spoke to Wayne and I'm making this quick free custom video to show you 3 easy ways that you can beat your competition online starting today. You might be asking, why are you making this video for me, Devin? And the reality is really simple. I found out a little while back that there's a lot of small business owners out there who are doing the right thing and running their company and helping their businesses out, helping the customers out, but they don't have the time to learn how to run the internet and make the internet give them more clients. And the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing company is not knowing which marketing companies out there are experts and which ones are not. And so I found by giving these free attack plans, a lot of those small business owners still end up raising their hand at the end of it and going, you know what, Devin, I do like you. I see you've got some tricks up your sleeve. I want you to do this for me. So if you do want me to do this for you, David, I'd be glad to handle that for you. If you want to just take this free information and apply it to your own website, that's okay too. All I ask is you give me some feedback to help me grow. So without further ado, the 3 things I'm going to talk to you about today are going to be content, citations, and then backlinks. Content is anything on the front of your homepage. It's all the words, it's all the names of the images that you have saved, and it's all the text behind the images. Now, content is king in this game, and what you're going to want to look at for an authoritative website is going to be about 1,500 words in Google's eyes. That was actually the number a little while back. It's shot up to closer to about 1,500 to 2,000 words, but that's really the range you want to sit at. Looking at your website, I love the color scheme you got going on. The images are nice. You have a nice parallax image down here. It's a really good looking website. Content wise, you're sitting a little lower. I'm saying probably closer to 400, 500 words. You're definitely going to want to shoot up to that 1,500, 2,000 mark. Also, a quick little tip. Let's see how your images are saved. Thin stock photos. So this is a good opportunity here. You could save that as a highly searched keyword, such as like Dallas plumbing. So it helps you rank for that. So when someone needs a plumber, they'll have a better chance of finding your website in that very first spot, which is where you get all the traffic and all the money. Your competitors, Dallas Plumbing, these guys have a ton of content on their front page, so you're going to want to shoot up to that 2,000 mark. Really, being that you're targeting Dallas, which is such a highly competitive market, I would say to even shoot up to 2,500, even 3 words, just so Google knows your authority. Same with Texas Green Plumbing. These guys are on the front page, and again, they have a ton of content. You're going to want to shoot for that minimum 2,000 mark, but if you really want to compete in Dallas, you should be going up to 2,500, 3,000. That's my recommendation to you. Now, content is king, but it's not the whole piece of the puzzle. It's not the end-all, fix-all. The next part you're going to have to look at is backlinks, and backlinks are other websites on the internet that are linking back to your website and driving some of the traffic to you. And what that does is it shows Google that, hey, this person's an authority. They know what they're talking about. If someone needs to look for plumbing, they have a ton of other websites vouching for them. And not all backlinks are created equal. Links coming from another plumbing company are going to be a lot more effective and powerful for you than links coming from like a pizza company or from an ice cream company, because obviously you're not in pizza or ice cream. So just to check that out, I do have this tool I use. It's called Ahrefs, and it shows the back end of websites that Google sees. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you a lot of really useful information regarding SEO, search engine optimization. So looking here, it says over the past 3 months, your rank has steadily declined. It's got a little jump up, and then it's kind of evened out here. And you've been losing traffic very slightly. But you have 38 websites linking back to you, which gives you a total of 676 backlinks. Now you're gonna want to raise that up. If you look at Dallas Plumbing, they're sitting at 280 websites referring back to them, which equals 3,600 backlinks. And then same with Texas Green, they're at 93. They obviously are below Dallas Plumbing, but they're still above you. So here's my recommendation for you. I would try to aim above Dallas Plumbing, and being that you're at 38. To reach them, you're going to want to have at least another 250 websites pointing back at you. But if you want to dominate them and hold that market, you're going to want to have at least another 300, maybe 350 websites pointing back at you. That way you can take all of their traffic that they're getting. As you see, the traffic is worth quite a bit monthly. So you're going to want to get that. The last thing we're going to talk about is citations. And these are really important too, because if someone needs a plumber and they need it right away, they're going to pick the top guy and give their money to them when you type in Dallas Plumber. This is a new feature that Google has called Google Guaranteed, and I would recommend using this. It takes a little bit for your company to be verified through Google, but they give really, really good leads. It's a form of paid advertising. It does take a little bit of time, but I would recommend getting started on that. Most people do not use these standard Google ads anymore, and the reason being is, 1, there's a lot of ad blockers out there that just block it, but 2, there's a large group of people who don't even click these anymore because of bad experiences they've had in the past. So where you're going to get a majority of your clickable traffic is right here, and the good news is it's typically free. It just takes some work. So to be in the Google Map Pack or the local map rankings, you're going to want to have citations on directories across the web. Citations are anywhere where you have your name, your address and your phone number listed on directories. And you're probably asking, what is a directory and how do I get on that? A directory is just a website that allows businesses to upload their information for the web. So you're talking about like Bing, Yellow Pages, Facebook, White Pages, Yelp, Yext, stuff like that. So a good strategy to use here is to go find the competitors in your same area and find out what directories they're listing their citations on. List your business on those exact same directories, but then I would go a step further and start listing more. We have about a list of 500 that we can use and pull from, but that's the best way to do that, to make sure you take this #1 spot. So not only are you ranking organically, you're also ranking #1 in the Google My Business. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you like this video, David. I hope you found this pretty informational. I went over content, backlinks, and citations. Content for your industry, I'd recommend 2,500 to 3,000 words. Backlinks, get another 300 to 350 websites pointing back at you. Citations, look at your competition, take the exact same directories they're using, apply your own business to those, and then get some more. So that's all I've got. If you want to take this information and apply it to your own website, by all means, that's totally okay. This is free education. All I ask is that you do give me some feedback on it to help me grow so I can help my business grow. If you want to have me do this for you and just continue running your plumbing company, you can always give us a call. Our phone number is, this is our website, SEODallasTexas.com, and our phone number is 214-441-6737. Thanks so much for watching this, David. Have a great day.